This is a staggered stance, hip external and internal rotation exercise. This is a good exercise if you find that you're having a hard time with getting your hamstrings and your glutes to turn on and do the work. If you're having deep hip pain, deep butt hip pain, then that might mean that your deep hip rotators are doing the work for your big glutes, and they're doing the stabilization that your hamstrings should be working on. So this is just a great exercise to get those deep hip rotator muscles to lengthen and shorten in a controlled manner, and just get them to kind of not shut down, but let your glute and your hamstring do more of the work while they're gently being stretched and utilized in a more mechanically correct way. So to start this exercise, my leading leg is gonna be the leg that I'm doing the rotation on. I'll show it from both angles, but we're gonna start with, this is my weight-bearing leg. My other leg, I'm bringing back, and I'm pushing my heel into the wall so I can feel some engagement of my hamstring. From here, I've got a nice tall posture. I've got a little bit of a tilt as I've got this hamstring going, so a little bit of my pubic bone coming up, tailbone coming under, just slightly as this hamstring's engaging, and then just a little bit over here on my right leg, my stance leg. And then I'm gonna hinge at my hips and really feel this front leg, my right leg, these glutes stretch. I wanna make sure that when I hinge, I'm not hiking a hip up, I'm not letting it shift to the side. So filming yourself in different ways is a good way to know that you're doing this correctly. So pushing into the wall, engaging this hamstring, got this front leg pressing down into the floor, nice tall posture, abs engaged. We're gonna hinge forward, really feel that thigh bone pushing into our butt cheek. And then from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my entire torso and I'm going to rotate my pelvis open, leaving this knee straight. I'm not letting it come with me. I'm not letting it flare out. This knee is staying straight, pushing through the heel, pushing through this heel. And then I'm going to do the opposite direction. So everything's moving as one unit, pressing in, abs engaged, feel a stretch through here, and rotating back. So just really paying attention that my knees aren't splaying out, that my hips aren't hiking, that I'm not just rotating my upper body. And then what that looks like from this angle, so press in through here, nice tall posture, slight pelvic tilt back, and then I'm gonna hinge, and now I can really feel the glutes here, and then all as one unit, I'm going to rotate my pelvis this way, which is internal rotation. So I've got a nice stretch to those external rotators, those deep ones we're talking about. And then I'm gonna rotate open, getting them to strengthen in a way that has the glute and the hamstring firing too. So just really watching for mechanics and taking your time with this, and you should really feel those hip muscles working.